Oh man, I can't think of anything to do. Hey, wait a minute. I made a poll a while ago. I wonder what the results were. Oh, maybe I should do some Sonic Colors. Hi guys, this is Radfordhound. Today I'm going to be playing a game that was requested on my poll, as you just saw. Say the quote words. It's Sonic, but it's colorful. The other ones were black and white. Like Pokemon black and white. No, whatever. Anyway, this is Sonic Colors. And I am actually extremely excited that this game was actually voted for on my poll as what I should do next. There was only one vote, but hey, it's better than the rest, which was 0, so I'm not popular at all. So the thing is, I'm really excited that they let me use, that they voted for this game, because this is honestly, as a hardcore Sonic fan, this is one of my favorite video games ever made. I mean, it might even be the best video game in my opinion. I love this game. I have played it over, I think my profile said it was, I don't remember what, but I think it said it was actually over 99 hours. I don't know if it glitched or what, but I have played this game so many times. It is crazy. It took me forever to get the special rings, and well, I was a noob at the time. Now I could probably do it in a few episodes, you know. But anyway, yeah, it's such a wonderful game. I just love it. Everything about it is right. I don't understand how anyone could dislike this game. I mean, the voice acting, well, I definitely prefer this in Griffin, I don't know, I can't even pronounce his last name, but I do definitely prefer his voice. Roger Craig Smith is still a pretty good voice actor. I mean, there are times, like in Sonic Lost World, for example, where he just doesn't fit, in my opinion. But in Sonic Colors, he's actually pretty good. And the story isn't, you know, there's not really much of one, so I can understand why people complain there. But get this. The old Sonic games didn't have any real stories either. It was like, Batman, he's the bad guy. These are your animals, who've been stuffed into robots that resemble animals by the bad guy. You must stop the bad guy by beating the robots representing the animals. I mean, it was kind of simple. And here it's like, it's actually kind of stupid, the plot. So the bad guy decided to pretend he was good and build an amusement park in space. And then it turns out he wasn't good. It's actually really dumb. But it's still simple, just like the old games were, and it's still cartoony, just like they were. And, well, get this. This game is also classic, like classic Sonic in a lot of other ways, too. It has 2D platforming. A lot of it! In fact, it almost actually ticks me off sometimes, because a lot of times I want to play in 3D. That's actually my only real complaint with it. But in brief, this is an excellent game, and I totally recommend you getting it if you don't have it already. It's just awesome. So, let's begin. I don't think we need a navigator. I've played this game so many times. So, I'm starting the timer now for 10 minutes, because I'm trying to keep these videos about 10 minutes long. Wait. Sorry about that. I had to check it to see if my refrigerator was broken. No, actually what happened is, I accidentally right-clicked my mouse, which happens to be right next to me at the time. You have to see this area to know what I'm talking about. But my mouse is actually right and my keyboard for my PC are actually right next to my consoles and everything. So I actually accidentally it's really kind of confusing, kind of stupid the way I explained it especially, but I accidentally just right-clicked the mouse and I was kind of scared that I accidentally stopped recording the episode. Luckily I didn't, so. Anyway, all boring talking aside, this is Sonic Colors. Take Unleashed, put it on the Wii, replace the Sun and Moon medals, which are annoying and required, with the special rings, which are not required, and hit it in cool locations that are actually kind of tricky to find, and then get rid of the nighttime stages everyone hated. And that's Sonic Colors. Oh, and then add these cool Wisp powers. Now this is actually a controversial thing, yet another one, I know, right? Like, Sonic fans, I am one, but dang it, the stupid nunchuck. Sometimes my nunchuck will just have a bad moment and I'll have to unplug it and plug it back in for some reason, or else it'll go crazy. But just then it thought it wasn't plugged, didn't even know it was. It's probably just broken, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it really is just, it's very similar to the Sonic Unleashed daytime stages, except, you know, there's minor changes here and there, and there's the new Wisp powers. We don't have any yet, but dang it, the doggone nunchuck! There. Like, what is wrong with it? I mean, really? It usually glitches like that, but not this bad. This is insane. It's already glitched 2 or 3 times so far. Yeah. So yeah, also, yeah, you don't get boosts from rings anymore, you get it from Wisp. Well, White Wisp, which are these, you know, things hanging around in the cages like that. And honestly, at first I couldn't figure out why they did that, because, well, I'll be honest, my Wii's actually hacked. I know, crazy, right? Wait a minute, wait. I missed it. There you go. My Wii's actually hacked, and I have a hack that I used for this game that gives you infinite boosts and things. So, I was just curious as to how fast you could go if you had infinite boosts. And get this, the game doesn't, even in some of the crazier, really high detail stages, the game doesn't even, it only starts lagging at the very final stage, but it lags when you don't boost on that stage anyway. The rest of them don't lag at all. Not even when you're infinitely boosting. So, after that, I wondered, I was trying to comprehend, why would they make the boost so, like, why would they make it so hard to get? And then I realized why, and it's actually really obvious. They wanted to try to make this game a lot like the classic Sonic games, which everyone seems to like. And in doing so, they decided, well, the classic Sonic games weren't quite as fast-paced as this whole boost mechanic is. Okay, I guess they were, but Sega thought they weren't. So they decided to make it so that you can only boost, you know, every so often. Basically, they just tried to slow down the pace of it to make it a little more platforming, like the classic Sonic games were. And honestly, I kind of like the fast pace of Unleashed, but I'll admit that it's a cool idea, and this game is still so awesome. I mean, seriously, just look at all of this, though. How can you not like this? Even if you're not a Sonic fan, for crying out loud. I mean, what's there to complain about? Oh yeah, by the way, you have no jump. Pretty cool. So it makes it more platforming. I've seen so many people on the internet say they despise this game, and I can't figure out why. I mean, I guess you could just call me a biased Sonic fan, but I can't find anything wrong with this game. I've looked and looked, and I don't really have any real complaints about it. It's just an awesome game. I mean, it's platformy when you want it to be platformy. It's speedy when you want it to be speedy. Kinda like Sonic Lost World, which is another game a lot of people seem to despise. You know what, personally, I think that a lot of people just say that Classic Sonic is the best thing in the world, which, okay, fine, Classic Sonic is pretty doggone cool, but it seems as though people have got it into their minds that anything but Classic Sonic is horrible. And honestly, I think people should just, Classic Sonic fans should just kinda let it go, I guess you could say. Let it go. And they should just kinda, I mean, just try to accept it. I mean, this is fine. I understand the complaints for other games. Sonic 06, yes, that's a bad game. It's just a fact. I understand complaints for that. Shadow the Hedgehog, okay, I get that. Sonic and the Secret Rings, I get that too. But Sonic Colors is perfect. In fact, I might even, I know I'm really stretching to say this, but I actually think I like it better than Sonic Generations. Just because it's actually longer than Generations is. Which is short. Anyway, I'll try to shut up so you can watch this cutscene if you haven't seen it already.
So easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
So then we fade from the graphics engine into this video. Pre-rendered cutscene.
As Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to. Huh?
Your voice chip is stuck on cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
Yeah, got it, partner. Come on, here, you little varmints. Come back here. I'm gonna get you. Hey, come here. Showdown. Gotcha. I got you now.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
So yeah, that is the first cutscene of Sonic Colors. And honestly, I don't know. I like the art style, I'll say that much. The graphics engine of Sonic Colors is actually incredibly impressive for a Wii game. It almost looks like an Xbox 360 game, just compressed, because it's 480p, being upscaled to 1080, it's not good looking. The voice actors, I think Roger Craig Smith isn't a bad actor, I just prefer Jason Griffin, whatever. But the dude Tails voice actor, I have to admit, is amazing. She actually doesn't sound like a girl. It still is a girl, I know. It almost sounds like it actually almost sounds like a young boy this time. It's crazy, right? So I'm going to name myself Radfordhound because that's what I'm called on YouTube, as you probably know. But there's a limit on how much characters you can have, so I'm just going to do this. That'll work. Sonic as my icon. He's my personal character. Awesome. So, let me see here. We've got about 1 minute left until I need to stop this episode. So, I am just going to run through this level real quick, and then we're going to end this part. Let's do this. This is probably one of my favorite levels in the game. Right here. Because, get this. It's very based on speed, but there's actually, yeah, it's those quick step sections, so that's cool. So the quick step is back from Unleash, it's just you can only do it in certain sections now. I don't like that, but I understand why they did it. There's not as much buttons on the Wii mode, so, you know. And Sonic Unleashed kind of had quick step sections anyway, right? Oh, dang it, dang it! Oh, that wasn't good. Let's try that again. So, yeah. We're getting the red ring of death. No, not that red ring. This is a good red ring. I'll explain what they do later, I guess, if I remember. Yeah, this is a laser wisp anyway. So, see, what the laser wisp does is, see, all the wisps in this game, they're little alien things. See, the game doesn't explain this very well, at least not at the beginning. This is Drift Section 2, that's pretty cool. See, the Wisp are these little alien things that have special abilities. The Laser Wisp here, as you can see, has the ability to turn Sonic into a laser. That, when he touches crystals, he bounces off of them. And, yeah, see that little bar at the bottom left there? It's a boost meter when you're not using the Wisp power. But when you are using the Wisp power, it is actually the how much longer you can use the Wisp before you change back into your regular form. So that meter gets reset every time you touch a crystal in Laser Wisp form. So you can actually, the Laser Wisp will last as long as basically Sega wanted it to, depending on where they put the crystals, you know, all that. The Laser Wisp is really nice because you can, it's really fast. I mean, it really helps with a lot of the more platformy sections when Sega decided to be awesome. And hang on a minute, let me see if I can get all these. You actually get a 1-up that spawns on here if you beat all those in the air. Pretty cool. I love this music too, it's awesome. I mean, listen to this. This is so cool, I love that song. Actually, I love all the music in Sonic Colors. I mean, seriously, I know it's a Sonic game, so it's basically implied that it's going to have great music, but honestly though, this game gets really, they really got the music right in this game. Like, I mean, it's really good. I still don't understand why people dislike this game. I know you're probably going to deny this, and I would understand why, but I just really think that people are just kind of biased, and they won't accept anything but their perfect classic Sonic. Because I can't think of any other reason this game is bad. I'm sure someone in the comments is gonna go, "Oh, you're an idiot! It's really bad because of all this. It's really a horrible game because blah 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 blah." But I'm sorry, it's just my opinion. I just don't hate this game. I actually really like it. If you don't like that, fine, it's your opinion, but don't bash me for liking this game. So, if you did enjoy this video, hopefully it was at least the slightest bit fun, please leave a like and leave a comment below telling me what to do in the future, because I'm starting to run out of ideas, actually. Actually, no, who am I kidding? I have a ton of ideas getting planned. Okay. I have a ton of ideas coming. Let's try this a third time. I have a ton of ideas for things I'm going to do. And you know what I'm trying to say. In brief, it is just nice if you do leave a suggestion, though, because I will definitely consider it. There's a lot of things I haven't thought of yet. And there's others that I've thought of and went, I don't know if people want this, you know. So if you leave a suggestion telling me what you'd like me to do, I will definitely be more likely to do it. So, you know, and if you really enjoyed this video, or other videos on my channel, please subscribe, as it really helps out the channel, and it really helps out me, because subs are nice. Turkey and melted cheese, slightly baked, you know, subs. So anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Again, please tell me what you'd like to see me do, and bye.